Obe piemu wo ye man Ghana hase a pragya ya ade a edi nkrofo awu ana bebre na so ye mabunu omonye nteteye na omutwi se pragya ne ade mene wo kase Ghana mrahye bedwam yaje atum wo so ne ye hyemla na mene wo kase ye gyetum no obe piemu wo asante mantem nzongo nkoso hene ene eye askwale mampon MCE eye yewura Ben Abdallah Alhassan omu nyina ye nkyerɛkyerɛ de ama eye mabunu a omu eda omu akoma so so betwi pragya na me ka kyerɛ edom ebepie mu wɔ ha no nye yize mabunu nani agye sɛ mrahye bedwam yagye atum na mpani so so ɛwɔ asante mantem ha no mo eye nkyerɛkyerɛ de ma obi so obi wɔ otwi pragya no kra wonim ne left and right so wonko bonkum onso ne life kyese eye prekese ntimpanifo bambo dwumaku omo ye hyen ekwan so ne ade ne nyina no eba adwumade ne mo mo de nkyerɛkyerɛ ahodo ne nyina aba begu kwan mu de ama omo a ensem ekoso no na eye ne gisem yie pa na yenkonkotie eye mpanifo atitire bepie hɔ no maskole mampon MCE saa so na nzongo nkoso hene ene police dom sa hene no ne MTTD mpanifo ahodo omo ye hyen kwan so ne nyina no ebepie mu hɔ ne yenkohwɛ ne gisem ne kasa ekoso ewo dwumadie na ase
Municipal Security Council menameda no the press release bi ba bonten na ne nyina ne se rickshaw operations no and I said the friend of pragya na dey data commonly ye part of the society no yampo abe the main means of transport temamufo rely on say yam pick you from one destination to the other say abe sad dia with statistics showing say on a daily basis there were about 3,000 of these machines are apply routes no na was say yetimi de enhwehwe gu akwam na yetimi streamline on operations no na yeboa na etimi safeguard lives and property here mpempi a lot of them are engaged in road traffic accidents and they being so feel say they violate traffic regulations and all that nti ene capacity building workshop with the maomo sebe yentimi fa press release and directive emma bontene just like that na yewie ya na asha say implement if he say ebinom enim the position of the law regarding their operations nti na o say ene dwumadi a etise no etimi di gu akwamu ne yehye in collaboration with the MTTD of the Ghana Police Service, National Road Safety Authority, and DVLA, and the Office of Zongo Nkoso Hene. Na yetimide dwumadi a etise egu akwamu na ye ba na educate your money build your capacity said ye be na going forward no say ye sha say operationalize directives na ye dey aba bonte na ye benya omumu dudo no a say omu be stay within the guidelines no na omu follow outside na enkofa how any ademba na echina nso so ade say personnel from the MTTD division no ebesa ya pe akwanya ma omu radio so omu besa ko radio so na nkyerɛkyerɛ na toa so na obi anso wo kosan ba ko mienu bi a obetimi abusa na wobusa na omonya nkyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ de be ya ye hye dwumadie no ase a eda wukuada na obi abeye prepared to be able to comply accordingly.
Honorable me pacho dodo na ede so bobo omo kura ma hodo so no so no den na okafa
and correct said the Ghana mra no ekire no GIPC Act no ekire areas ya sebi ahoho etimi di dwumadie wo ho na oba retail side no of the economy no I say sebi ahoho etimi operate within the retail space ebi nso so taxi services and taxi business and on as chire nyina ne say we pick you be from one point and then I see another point na what yesika amawo ya dey say yes foreign intimi na dey ha adwene pii no dwumadie yi enye targeted so much at the foreigners say you say sebi you persecute you more and say you chase you more out of your jurisdiction no in fact as an assembly you need to me no nemom ni nyina ne say you better try na as much as possible you be streamline your operations no na obi etimi edi mmara no so na ama sebe obi firifie no okra se mekọ adwuma aba na se pragya na de data no wofro dia we can be almost certain say obetimi afro na odi akodi ne dwumadie no asa aba fie asomdwe mu abra bibia enti no na chese de enti potia ema ye dis adwumadie ehhehye so ene sa directive no enso ba no kra de ama eye dekora no say we no zongo nkoso hene ana aba na wono kra a partner assembly no NMTTD wo hwan hemfo omo nso so ebodom pemba ha ya omode omone munyam beta adwumadie no a empempi no sa mpanyimfo we ya na omo a offenders no ɛkɔ ɔmo nan so na ɔmo ba bɛka bi ma ɔmo ɛnɛ ɔmo nso so aba ɛdi adanseɛ ɔmo wie ɔmo nso so atu ɔmo num tuo aka bi ɛdi akyerɛ ɔmo na sɛ ama dwumadie no ɛbɛyɛ den paa sɛbe ɔhempɔn bi anaasɛ zongo panyini bi ɛbɛba na yɛn nyinaa yɛabɔ saa apo yi anaa yɛakyekyere saa apo yi na yɛbɛwie na obi fom a na wɔbɛsa akɔka akyerɛ ne sɛ kɔ na kɔpa akyɛw ma me na wɔbɛtumi abɔ anan aba sɛ wɔbɛpa akyɛw nti ne fɛ no dwumadie no ne fɛ ne soronko yɛ ɛyɛ no sɛ mpanyinfoɔ no ankasa deɛ wɔn nso so support abɛtaa dwumadie n'akyi nti yɛgye di sɛ rolling it out no ɛbɛyɛ very effective na yɛtumi anya the desired results.
So under no circumstances minors should ride any vehicle on our road. So if anybody who is less than 18 years is riding or driving, it's an infraction and that person should be arrested. And not that person alone. The person who permitted this minor who is unlicensed to ride on the road is equally culpable with the law. So when the law catches up with them, they will face a court punishment. Normally they face fine. One thing that is also very important that we should emphasize is that if you don't have license and you cause damage or you cause harm to somebody, that can also become criminal in nature. We call it negligently causing harm or causing damage. And all the people who allowed these unlicensed riders or drivers to ply on the road can be also arrested for abetment because they assisted or aided these people to commit a crime. You also talk about the narcotic drugs. For the narcotic drugs, the Narcotic Commission Control Act, we have the act which was promulgated in year 2020. It also flouts on this. And whenever you have possession of narcotic drugs for use and you are arrested, you can be prosecuted in court and you can be fined up to about 6,000 Ghana cedis, or you can also go to jail for a number of months. So, under no circumstances, any narcotic drug should be used by any driver or rider because it will blur your alertness and it can lead to accidents. So, most of the accidents that are occurring involving some of these tricycles, you will find out that the perpetrators are into drugs. So, we are also still going to enforce to the letter. There are others who also traffic these narcotic drugs. And for trafficking, the punishment is even very severe because people can go in from between a minimum of even 10 years to 25 years. And people who are also assisting them, abetting these crimes, also face similar punishment. So we all entreat the parents, and especially people who give their pragya and these tricycles to people without checking the background of these people, without checking the documentation of these people in terms of license, before they give to them, they are equally contributing to the carnage on our roads. So we entreat all of them to do the needful, to be more responsible, so that we save people on the street. The street is not only for the tricycles; it's for the pedestrians, it's for the other road users, it's for everybody. So it's our quest to make the street more safer for everybody, so that in the Ashanti regions, for that matter, Greater Kumasi, we will live freely, peacefully, and do our go about with our engagement without any inhibition or any barriers. So that's why we are doing this. We've been hearing this all the time about this extortion and all that. But we are also, of late, you can see that IGP, and there are so many measures in place, cameras and all that are in place to check extortion by security services, and we're still improved. So we are also still monitoring and making sure that these kind of situations do not happen, because if it happens, it means we are also contributing to the carnage on the road, and this is not something that we are there for. We are supposed to protect life and property. So we'll make sure that we will increase our monitoring so that if it is happening, it will be a thing of the past. We all tell them that they should observe the road traffic regulation. When they get to where there's a traffic light, they should observe the traffic lights. They should not ride on the shoulders of the road. They should not conduct overtaking because they think there's traffic and they have head-on collisions. Because there's something called client care, and as part of the training, they are being told that they are responsible for the safety of their passengers. So they should make sure that they pick them safe and drop them safely. So the moment they engage in some of these practices, they are putting the life of the passengers at risk, and the other road users also at risk. So we are engaging them right now and talking to them about client care. We are talking to them about how they will minimize, de-escalate tensions, so that there should not be any conflict on the road. We are also advising the people who buy these pragia and the tricycles to them that they will do the due diligence. They should check the licensing. They should check even the person. They should do background check. Some of them are even criminals, and they can use this pragia to even rob others. So they should do the background check before they can give the pragia to them. Then regulation that we are hearing, and even what is currently in place, is that if you are not 25 years, you can't ride or drive a commercial vehicle. If you're a foreigner, you can take a license for private use, but you don't have to engage in commercial activity or the retailing at all, because the laws flout that. So these are some of the things we need to try to enforce to make sure that we have sanity in the tricycle operators.
Some municipalities have started enforcing this law. Would you call for the rollout?
Yes, because Menshia Division, for that matter, Sokware Mampo Municipal Assembly cannot be in isolation. We cannot start doing this enforcement without the whole country also doing it. So we entreat everybody to, try to adopt what we are doing so that we can have a very safe Ghana. And a journey to 1,000 miles begins with a step. So if you are starting with this step, we want it to transcend everywhere so that everybody can be able to also do it. So this is our hope and our prayer that others will also emulate. Then we're able to have a peaceful environment.
Is the full name?
My name is Chief Superintendent Frederick Hammond. I'm the Menshia Divisional Police Commander.
Ni jasem de ma ye pragia for titiri asokoro mampong municipal assembly etimi dwene pragia for ho a mo organize sensitization say de amaye no megidi say assemblies ni nyina etimi yese ya ebeboa pragia dwumadie no because ade a ye ti wo mpenifo ho complain nko a enso unhu say omo de anomotu bi ahye kwan say omo betete because all the time you can say pragia for omo hia entity because bebre no informal sector hia any requirement bi say nipa no be ba betwi pragia de hia say onya na driving license onya na driving license obetimi aba kwan so aba be ye njuma nti mesusu say assemblies no etimi agina omo nan so make sure say ye fa omo entity ma megidi say mo be hu say asanteman ewo pragia dwumadie me yebetumi afa ye ntoma pa efra ana omo kan say
Baby no mo members ni bi enimra no so ye say no ka ho bi na mankwanhia edoso nti mo anka say de na mo ye ewo mo nkuo mo de na mo ye de abo mankwanhia so
okay ekuo no de aya ye organize workshops de ma omo but challenges ayenya ne say yetimi ko rent venue no bibia wie say kobnani beba betena say atie de ewo say eboa ne dwuma no kobnani say omba because saada no obeka say saada no na opese onya ne sales ni nyina for the week nti omba ena ya hu say yetimi de fa assemblies so a yebetimi anya omo I'm sure say entity na I was say the mom ye the mom on ntina sa dwumadie ekoso ene
kede futu na de mom members
me futu a me de mom say omon kan hu say ade a ema osa ekọ ano eni kwan say odidi agoro because bebre no ehunu say maybe a part time job ba pragia professional adwuma sa wotimi den etimi bob adwuma no yi a ebeboa wo ene obrabo nti obi ahu se de ema osa ekowa no ewo se wotimi kita ne yie na ewo akona ema abontini se pragia ne de ewo se mefro ana pragia fo no de omusubaye ba se da esubai bono etre mpenifo a saa na yebehu se mpenifo so ebe make sure se emra be ye adwuma ewo eso nti me futuo a mesa de to aso ne se yɛmbɔ mpa yɛ ne yɛmbɔ madeɛ na ehu sɛ yɛhia legalization yɛhia sɛ adwumadie ne mmara bɛta adwumadie n'akyi nti sense sɛ yɛ gusu a ɛban pɛ sɛ ɛhyehyɛ ne nema no yɛ make sure sɛ yɛbɛtwi yɛ prague na ɛyie ɛwɔ kwan no so na yɛ make sure sɛ yɛdim ɛkwan so mmara na asundie ɛmba asanteman medin Seidu Mubarak Ashanti Regional Chairman edema National Union of Tricycle Operators of Ghana.